When we was kids, we made up ghosts and got scared of them. And they weren't even real. And now we're adults, we do the same thing, but we call it happiness. So, this is a 3-step video, very short, very simple. Idea, why it's a problem, and how to fix it. This is something I struggled with, and I followed these steps to fix it. So hopefully it works for you. So what is the idea? What am I talking about? We imagine happiness. It's imaginary, like a ghost. And how does this come about? So when we're kids and we're running on the playground, smiling and screaming, we're elated, we're having lots of fun, our parents or our teacher might go, "Wow, look at Timmy, he's so happy. Look how happy you are. Do you have a good day? You happy? Yeah, you got Skittles in your mouth. You're loving life. I'm happy." And it's got a deep voice for a kid. And this is your idea of happiness. So this implants in your brain. And this happens a lot through your childhood. And you create this strange ghost of what happiness is. It's not touchable. It's not malleable. But you think this ghost is happiness. And then you grow up and you feel a bit sad. You don't feel very happy. And if you're one of the wise among us, you get asked that question at school. It goes, what do you want to be? What do you want to be? And people are like, I want to be rich. I want to be successful. I want to be famous. And then the wise ones among us go, I want to be happy. And the teacher goes to class like, did you hear that? Did you hear what Timmy said? Can we all be like Timmy? But Timmy doesn't know what happiness is. He has this image, this ghost. And so he spends his life chasing ghosts. We don't chase happiness. We chase the ghost of what we thought happiness was supposed to be. And what's the problem? Why it makes us suffer? So chasing that fantasy of happiness makes us feel empty, because no matter how much we achieve, the ghost just is slightly out of reach. You can never quite reach it. Because when we are young, we invent monsters under our bed. When we grow up, we invent joy we've never actually met. So this shows up in you feeling unhappy, unsatisfied, unsuccessful, because you have this image of happiness that is way up here from your childhood. And also you start to add to it when you look at social media and you see all those celebrities so happy. Oh, Kardashians are so happy because they've got millions, billions, and they're so happy, they're smiling, and they look great, and they're doing all the cool things. And also in film, they get the gold medal and they're so happy. You know, the freeze frame happens, Rocky wins, Adrian's there. And we have this idea of what happiness is, and we hear those songs, and we feel so hollow, like an empty shell, because we don't have that. So, how do we fix this? Because I felt like that for so long, but I fixed it. 3 ways. Stop making stories, stop comparing, and be present. So, stop making the stories. The stories started when you was little Timmy. And I remember I was reading The Voice of Knowledge by Don Miguel Ruiz, I believe. And it talks about this in that book, is the stories that we tell, the lies of what life is. So it started when you was Timmy saying, this is what happiness is, this is what happiness is. Then it grows up to when you're Sir Timmy, Mr. Tim, the CEO of some building company. Anyway, and then you're saying, well, what happiness is being like the Kardashians and being like this. And you're creating more stories in your head. And this also happens when you go out hiking, and this is what the book talked about actually. You go out hiking, you go up a mountain and you see a beautiful view, and you start making stories about the view. This is a beautiful view. This is living. This is life. This is this. What you can know all that by just looking at it, appreciating it. So you stop making all the stories first. So that's what I did. I stopped making stories of, watch Stand By Me and go, oh, this is what happiness is, this friendship, this beautiful thing. Listening to songs, like songs evoke feelings. and you're like, oh, this is happiness, this feeling. Stop making all that stories. I stopped doing that, number one. Number two, stop comparing. Stop looking at these famous people and going, that's happiness. No, that's just a picture. Then you don't even know their real life. You don't know what's going on inside their head. That's just a picture. When you listen to songs like this is happiness, it's just a song. It's just art. These things are just images. They will never, ever compare to real life. Real life is so much more vast, so much richer, so much more depth. You know what this is like? This is like, you always want an orange. I want an orange. They look amazing. I want an orange. You might not even like oranges. I want an orange. I want an orange. And life's handed you a splendid display of every fruit imaginable. Beautiful, all of it. And you just push that to the side and goes, I want that orange. I won't be happy until I get that orange. And you get the orange, well, you can't even grasp it. You're trying to grasp it. But it's not even that good compared to everything you got going now. Mangoes, the best fruit in existence, dare I say. Do you agree with that? I don't know. Do you agree? What is your favourite fruit? Leave a comment. Or don't. Anyway. Yeah, it's like you're ruining everything you've got because you want this thing over there. It's childish in a way. So you forget that. Stop over comparing. Stop saying, I want that orange. Stop that. Stop thinking life should be like this. Stop looking at someone else's life and go, but they're happy. On TV, they're happy. No, just have what you got right now, which brings me to my last point. Be present. It's the greatest thing. All we have is this moment. We don't have the past. We don't have the future. We just have this. We're not going anywhere. We're not moving through time. We're not like shooting through like, we're ending up here. We're just here. That's all it is, grounded in this reality. That's all we've got. That's all life will ever be. And if you're not happy with that, Claire Wineland said, if you're not happy with what you got, you won't be happy with what you get. If you can't enjoy what you've got, you won't enjoy what you get because you become a person that's going, I want more, I want more. The quickest way to wealth is to stop desiring more. Anyway, just be present. And yeah, it's easy to say be present when we grow up having to like rush everywhere in our minds. But the easy way to do it is, and I'll let you in on the greatest game in this world, and you can't stop playing the game once you start. It's the game of presence. And I'm introducing you right now to the game. This will change your life. There's not many rules. I don't even know where it begins. But the moment you remember you are not present, you've won the game. Because that's the moment you become present. So now, from now on, you go, I'm not present. You're winning because you become present. Whenever you realize you're not present, you're a winner. Well done. You're winning right now. Well done. You're a winner. I'm a winner. But by the time you're watching this, I might be a loser and you might be the winner. Hopefully. I try to be very present. But if you're watching this, say, a week after I post it and I'm doom scrolling, I'm not present, then well done. You've beaten me. You've probably beaten loads of people. It's awesome. And you can't stop playing the game. So, was that helpful? Was that quick? Was that simple? I don't know, but that's what I try to do. Try to get philosophy, try to get Stoic philosophy, most important, because I love Stoicism, teach Stoicism. Try and make it simple as it should be, make it practical to help improve your life. And I'm just taking things that changed my life. That's why this stuff sounds so great, that you're like, this is so awesome. How? It's because it changed my life. And I'm not doing anything special. You've probably got things in your life that change your life, little life hacks, little things that change your life. If you share that with someone, it will change their life. That's what I'm trying to do. If this was helpful and you've got the feeling of wanting to do more, improve your life, I'll give you two options. Number one, stop doom scrolling, stop doing what you're doing and just go out and take action on these things. Or number two, click this video here. Click this video here. I'll let you on a little secret. I've been leaning forward on this stuff quite long and back's aching. Well, I always lean forward to the camera. Anyway, click this video. Have a wonderful day.